Alright, hello and welcome to my new live stream. In today's live stream, I'll be doing Cobblemon. Now, this is the first time I've actually done a Cobblemon live stream, so I don't know how it's going to go. I'm kind of excited about it because it's a new type of Pokemon content for me, and I'm happy to try it. Especially since, you know, I left Pokemon ZA behind, so yeah, pretty much. Let me see. So, it's probably nighttime outside, so... Oh no, it's not. Cool, it's daytime. We can get going out. So heck yeah, like, welcome one and all, and let's hopefully find some shinies. Now, before I went live, it was about an hour or so ago, I seen a chat message saying, oh, there was a shiny appeared in the Birchwood. So I know for sure that if a shiny is going to appear, the chat's going to tell me. So that means I can potentially set up areas for myself to shiny hunt in and just go back and forth and, well, look for that message. So that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. I also have my base to work on, but just coming along. Actually, I just set up inside it. And I'm getting stuff in it, like a Pokemon Center healing station and a PC for Pokemon storage. So that's all good too. Alright, do I have the right Pokemon selected? I do. Oh hey Seabash, welcome in. How are you doing? Let me just drop your link. Awesome, good job Nightbot. So how was the vacation? Or are you still on vacation? At the moment, I'm trying out a new type of Pokemon content. It's called Pokemon Cobblemon. It's basically Pokemon inside of Minecraft. It's pretty interesting. And I just wanted to, you know, like branch out a bit, try some different stuff. Hope you're well. Yes, I'm well. I'm a bit tired, but other than being tired, I'm pretty good. Oh, that's good to hear. You'll be glad to get home. I'd be glad to get home too. Alright, I can just hover here. I'm not gonna get hurt. Alright, so I don't know if you heard it, but I had a chance for shiny Pokemon and I missed it. That was pretty funny. I was in the middle of building stuff and it appeared and disappeared. It was so quick. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna miss the next ones that come up, so here's hoping. But I really am excited to be trying out a new type of content, you know? I haven't played much in the way of Resident Evil 9. At least not since I completed the Insanity mode. I'm really just like looking forward to the DLC story. Like, once the DLC story content comes out, I'm gonna play that a lot more. But I'm really not into like the Leon Must Die. I played it a bit, but I just can't get into it. Oh, and yeah, so for anyone who's seen the notification that was in the live stream on Saturday, well, I called that collaboration off and I won't be doing any more collaborations with that person. So those are all called off. You know, personal reasons. If you're curious, you can ask me a DM, but it's not something I'll say on live stream. So yeah, I won't be doing any more of that collaboration. And yeah, I deleted the live stream which was on Saturday, got rid of the thumbnail, and I nuked it. I got rid of it all. Yeah, never going back. That's what I did. Oh, and yeah, if the music is too loud, just tell me and I will turn it off. I just put it there because I don't want people, like, maybe getting too used to, like, the silence of the game. And there's a reason for that because Minecraft music is, copyright protected, and the people who protect it are pretty eager about what they do. They don't like anyone using Minecraft music, so I'm definitely have that turned off, and that's why I put some temporary music in the back. Okay, over here is my base. Yeah, I actually didn't build it, that's just how it is, like when I found it. But I have started putting stuff into it, and I do intend to expand it, so... Oh! Let's go! A Zapdos appeared. Now, I don't think I can catch it because these take a crazy amount of Pokeballs. Let's freaking go! These Zapdoses are amazing. My friend, she has like 4 of them. No! It despawned. You know, I know where exactly that is. It's right up ahead at the Blackstone Keep. And why do I know that? Because that's where it always spawns. That's where I got this one, and that's where my friend got all of her Zapdos. The main base for this world is literally a Zapdos spawn. Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Get down here. We're in a battle for Zapdos. Let's go. It's healing itself. That's cheeky. Come on now. I'm going to do a roost and see how that goes. I might get hit actually. Now I want to try catch this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, pistachio. I don't have many Pokeballs on me, but I'm going to give it a solid go. This one can really bounce out often. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to heal my Pokemon. Uh-oh, uh-oh. My poor Zapdos. Press U to choose an action. I'm gonna roost. I'll roost the Pokemon. There we go. This may also cause paralysis, but it shouldn't if it's electric Pokemon. Let's go. Oh, that hurt a lot. You almost pushed me off the edge. That was crazy. Yeah. I know my Zapdos is not a wild Pokemon, jeez. Huh? I'm gonna have to heal my Pokemon up. It's gonna die. She's gonna die. Now I don't know if this will kill the Pokemon or not. If it does, it does. I can't help that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change Pokemon. Is this bad? Catch. Go. Get in the ball. just want off this edge so badly. Y'all have no idea, like, I just want to get off this edge, like, right now. I know. I have to move. I'm running low on Pokemon. So low. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. And I still can't move. Get in the ball, Pokemon. Uh-oh. No, you come back here. Heck yeah, I actually got up. I feel happier now. Yeah, this is not gonna catch. Oh, and I'm about to get knocked off the edge. Sweet. Get in the ball. I swear, this is supposed to be about shiny Pokemon, and I'm just spending all my time trying to get a second Zapdos. Kind of funny. Whee! Look at it go down. It's going all the way down. I'm gonna have to chase it down. Hey, is that hurting it? If it is, maybe I'll have a chance of capturing it. Heck yeah! We got it! We got the Zapdos! Let's go! That's awesome! That took about 40 Ultra Balls and 10 Fast Balls, but we got it! Alright, we get our Pokemon back, and now we go down to get our supplies. Oh! Because it was over here? Gotcha. Okay. Let's heal them all up. Let's go! But night time is coming, so we are gonna sleep. Oh hey, welcome in. How you doing, Webcatcher? Where'd I put my Pokeballs at? I swear, I put these in the most stupid places. Jonas, welcome in. Salvi, boa tarde. Boa tarde? Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all doing great. Check out this. I just caught a legendary Pokemon. It took about 50 Pokeballs, and it was so hard to get, but I just got one of the best Pokemon in the game. And the most fun part about it is, you can use it to fly. You can go like that. Check it out, you can like fly about the world on this Pokemon, so it's not just one used for battle. Wow, a legendary Zapdos, yep, that's what it is. It doesn't spawn often and it's really hard to catch, so I'm super happy to get it. I mean, I'm here for the shiny Pokemon, but I would happily take a legendary Pokemon anytime. Oh yeah, so I was watching Jonas's new video. It was a video of Resident Evil 9. And he was doing great in the game. Yeah, I love watching other people play through that game. Resident Evil 9 Requiem, it's an amazing game. And it's a game that got me back into Resident Evil. So, it's always fun to see other people, you know, making videos or live streams of the game. Especially of one of the best Resident Evils in a while. So if you're interested, you can go and see Jonas play Resident Evil in the video later because it's up on his channel. over here in this area, my friend Lumion and I are setting up our base. In this base, we're going to use it to get experience points to make our character stronger, so we'll farm experience in here. I just actually have to go and build it up, which I obviously can't do just now. Yeah, so I'll do that off stream, so because it's going to take a while to build that base out. Yeah, I can drop this video link. Nope, it's no problem. Just let me go find it. Okay, so when it comes to shiny hunting, I'm not entirely sure of the best way to do it in this game. But what I do know is that the game will tell you if a shiny Pokemon has spawned, and you're really only loading in certain parts of the map at certain times. So if you look and you see like how some stuff off in the distance is kind of hazy and blue, and you can't see beyond it, that's the total radius the game has spawned in. Now, if I want the best chances to find a shiny Pokemon, I basically have to go about big open areas. And when I do that, and if I get lucky, I will see in the bottom left that a shiny Pokemon has spawned. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to shiny hunt in these big open areas, not the forested ones, because it's really too hard to see Pokemon inside of there. So, yeah. Let's just hover about on a new Zapdos and see what we can find. And if I see any normal Pokemon that aren't shiny that I really want to have, I'm gonna go get them. Oh yeah, and do let me know if the music level is okay, because I was messed about with the music before stream just to make sure it wasn't too loud. So there should be some music, but just not very loud. And if it's not very loud, that's good. That's just the way I want it. Okay, great, because I don't want anyone to get having their ears blasted by loud music. I know I wouldn't. I value my hearing, so yeah. I'm glad that it's okay, yeah. It's always good to know that your audio's working right. I mean, especially if you're doing a live stream, you want that stuff to be good. 100%. Awesome, yeah, I deliberately chose that one because it was pretty chill. And yeah, so on the bottom left of the screen, if we're lucky, if we are really lucky, we'll get a notification saying that a shiny Pokemon has spawned. In that case, we're just going to go and find it, because it should be very close by, so do keep an eye on the bottom left of the screen, because that's where our notifications are going to be. Oh, and yeah, so This world isn't a single player world, it's one with other people who play it, like other live streamers, so I'm not the only live streamer who plays in here. There's a couple of other people too, about 3 or 4. You don't know them, and I really only know one of them. I know the other 2 by association because I've seen them a couple of times. But yeah, so this is basically a kind of like live streamers Cobblemon world. Yeah, so Cobblemon, but for live streamers. Yeah. So if you do see other people join, don't be surprised because it's multiplayer and yeah. Oh wow, these trees look pretty awesome. Look at that. These trees are like skyscrapers. Imagine having to do tree maintenance on those. You'd be scared about dying. I won't even try. Yeah, just if anything pops up and I don't say, then I mean I don't notice it, then point out because I say, hey, a shiny Pokemon has spawned. That's why we're just like moving about. We are forcing the game to load new areas, and when it loads in, it might load a shiny Pokemon into the game. In which case, we are going for it. We are totally going to get it. Oh cool, a tower. What's up here? We have a bell. I did not mean to put that Pokemon away. We gotta get out of here. So, it's just turned to night, and we've got to keep going. Because Minecraft, nighttime is deadly time. Crushing it. Thank you, Webcat. Thank you, Seabash and Webcatcher. So this is my first time actually playing this game properly. I've never done Cobblemon before, so yeah, it's all new to me. I mean, I have played Minecraft before. I mean, who hasn't? At least most people in the world will have played it a bit. But actually putting Pokemon into the game, it totally changes it up. And I'm trying to like be optimal about the strategies, so areas like this are perfect places to go about because you're going to see the shiny Pokemon spawn in. And yeah, but if you go into areas like here, like in between these trees and stuff like that, you're not going to see it. So I'm definitely going to try keep clear of these locations because if it does show up, I'm not going to see it. Well, there's lots of Pokemon in the game, so they all look different. But when it does appear, I'll have like a sparkle effect. Like, imagine water being hit by sunlight and all the sparkles that come off it. It will pretty much look like that. Just something that's very sparkly. Oh, and just give me a moment. I'm going to turn something on here. Okay. Okay, good. That's sorted. I just had to mess about with the microphone for a moment. If you're all curious, I can actually show you the main base. And we can check for Pokemon on the way over. So, this will be the base area where all the other live streamers are at. Like, we all have like a home inside this castle. It's pretty big and it looks cool. I mean, I was impressed when I seen it. So I'll just go ahead and show you it. So it's 900 meters away. Not that far to go. It looks like nobody's came over here before because the whole map is just like loading in for the first time. Oh yeah, and once we're over there, I'll show you how the Pokemon battles work. It's pretty much like in the main games, but it plays a bit different because you do that in Minecraft, so... First we have to get over there though. 300 meters! We're almost there. Alright, so here's the main base where we're all living. It's a giant castle with a village. And we all have a room inside of here. And over here is where Lumion is going to be. Lumion is going to build herself a castle up in here. This morning, like when I was up, I was helping her clear away a lot of the rocks and the grass. And we made it flat, so she's going to build a big castle here. And it'll be even bigger than this one. So you could say there's going to be like lots of castles up here. And watch this animation, it's pretty cool. There you go, the Pokemon comes back. Yeah, so this morning, I was playing along with Lumion and we were just clearing that whole area out. That was pretty fun. We had chats, we cleared it out and made it look good. So it's ready for a new castle to be built there. And I'm sure that castle will look awesome. And I'll help her with it when she gets to it. Now that we've set it back to daytime, and I can show you how the battles work. Oh hey, I want out! Gosh, those door switches are so weird sometimes. Alright, so on this battlefield we have there's like two Pokemon like right now. We're gonna go for this one. That's a Miltank. And to attack it, you send your Pokemon out. Okay, good, it didn't faint, but I might have to switch Zapdos out, so I'll give it one chance to catch. And look, I threw a Pokeball, and it did not catch. There we go! He got it! Awesome! So, that's how you catch a Pokemon. And over in here, we have our heal station. So we're just going to heal all our Pokemon back up. As you see, your party has been healed. Let's go. I freaking love Pokemon, like survival horror and Pokemon. Yeah, I love both. Alright, so we've seen the main base, we've seen the area where Lumion and I were working and where a new even bigger castle was going to be, and I showed you how the Pokemon catching system works. Yeah, some people actually mix them up. I mean, there are fan-made mods, like, I haven't gone into like the mods myself, but people have combined Pokemon and horror into the same thing. But in the way I'm putting it is, like, I like games like Resident Evil, but I also love Pokemon and that sort of stuff, so I'm kind of in between two areas where, you know, I like horror, but I also like Pokemon. And I do love watching other people play survival horror games too. It's a whole lot of fun, especially if it's a game you don't have. It's just good to see somebody who's kind of professional at it playing it through. I mean, when Seabash played Resident Evil 9 for the first time, like, that was like about a 9-hour live stream. And I was there for most of it. He did awesome, and lots of people came along, and it was basically a very awesome live stream. Hey Kevlar, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it was a crazy long live stream, but it was also awesome seeing Seabash play Resident Evil 9 for the first time. Okay, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, Kevlar, like, I'm doing a Pokemon shiny hunt, and this is Minecraft with a Pokemon mod. So the Pokemon mod is added into Minecraft that allows you to basically play building and Pokemon, and that's what I'm doing just now. It plays out a bit different from a proper Pokemon game, but you know, it's in between. And I'm trying to see if I can get a shiny Pokemon. If I do, I would say there's like one available in the bottom left. Yeah, so we were talking about Seabash. I was like talking about how I watched his first Resident Evil 9 live stream. Like when the game first came out. Yeah, I watched most of his live stream before I had to go to sleep. It was an awesome time, yeah. Ooh, I don't want to go in there. There are too many monsters. Yeah, he is. I'm in and out prepping dinner. What kind of dinner are you going to have? I bet it did. Oh hey, welcome in Mecha Frogzilla. How you doing? Welcome to the chaos. It's Minecraft with a Pokemon mod. The mod is called Cobblemon, and it adds Pokemon into Minecraft. It is pretty fun. I only just got it recently, and started playing it with my friends. So the other live streamers that are playing this, and this is kind of like a community world where other people come in to play it and to live stream it. So yeah, so that's exactly what it is, Webcatch. And as I said earlier, it's about 4 other people who also live stream on the server, so I'm not the only one. There was another one. I can't remember its name, but yeah, one of them did fail. This one is the other one that actually succeeded. And it's still under development as far as I'm aware. Oh, wait, what? Articuno! No way! Where's the Articuno at? There's Articuno, legendary bird, somewhere around here. Like, if you see it, tell me. If you see a giant blue bird somewhere around here, like, shout out. Just like, tell me, stop, look, it's there. No! Articuno despawned. But where was it? Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna have to bookmark this. So it was about here where I got the message. So if I keep that in mind. Yeah, I know. It despawned. I'm trying to get like all of these big birds, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. I'd assume it's on the castle, going off Minecraft logic. Yeah, I thought so too, but it actually wasn't here. I went around this thing and I couldn't see it. I checked up there. Okay. We have base. We have den. You know what? I'm gonna keep going around here. I might come back. Yeah, I was going around here, so if it said it spawned in, it should have been in this area, because if you understand the way Minecraft spawning works, it's basically a giant circle that's directly around your character. So in theory, the Pokemon should have been like somewhere around me, like somewhere directly around my character, and it just wasn't. Let me just check that message. A wild legendary article left has appeared in the snowy taiga biome. Oh yeah, those are still enabled, so the normal monsters are still in the game. It's just that they're mixed in with Pokemon. I guess you could turn them off, but the server admin just left them on. I guess they like normal monsters. At least that's what I figure. I mean, I'm not the admin, so I don't make the choices here. Only the admin does. What I can't see, the hand can't hit. I don't know that saying, but yeah, guess that's true, Webcatcher. Oh, what was that? Something just shot me. My Pokemon got attacked there. I don't know by what. Dang, that kinda takes me out of the aesthetic of it. Yeah, I get that. It must be just a personal choice. Like, if it was my server, I would turn off the normal monsters, but that's just me. The only issue that I really have with the game is that when you throw a Pokeball, it basically makes the Pokemon come up right beside you. And that means you have to keep moving backwards and forwards. Like in the main game, you throw a Pokeball, the Pokeball comes out and it either catches there or it pops out at location where it was. In this game, the Pokeball always brings the Pokemon to you if it escapes, which means you just have to keep moving about. So I'd rather it didn't happen, but nothing is perfect. So, there's one Pokemon I really want in this game, and because of the version of the mod that the admin has installed, it's not available. Which kinda sucks. I really do want that Pokemon. Hey Jonas! Glad to see you still around. Let me just drop your link again. Swadloon. Let me just spell that out. It's a bit... the name's weird, so I'll just type it. There we go. Sadly, it's only in a newer version of the mod, so I can't get it. Oh, Swadloon, I know that one. I hope you would, because it's my favourite Pokemon and it's on my YouTube banner. It's in my profile picture. It's all over my YouTube. You can't help miss it. It's that little green ball fluff. Yep. It's green, it's round, and it's not happy. You know what? If the message doesn't pop up, I'm just going to move on to a different area. But I have bookmarked this location, so I can always come back here and hunt Articuno later. Yeah, they do, and Blastoise is in the game. So I can show you. I need to get to a base though. And I need to set it to daytime, so let's just... Which is nearer? Okay, we'll go this way, and I'll show you a Pokemon battle. That shiny I don't think was really there at all. It wasn't that shiny, it was just like a normal Articuno. But still, that's a rare spawn. And it's hard to find where they actually spawn. So the thing is, these Pokemon have like kind of fixed spawn locations. And when you find it, you kind of want like a bookmark on it and go back to hunt it later if you actually don't get it. So that's what I did just back there. So if I turn around, I have a bookmark and it says Articuno. So I always know to go back there, because I found its spawning point. So I'm just going over here and get it daytime, and I'll show you how the Pokemon battles work. I don't have a Blastoise. I actually haven't found any of the starters yet. And yeah, I haven't really been playing all that much. I only joined the server about 4 days ago, give or take. Oh cool, we can land here, and do we have any Pokemon about? We have a horse. That much I know. Okay, here's the Pokemon. Right, so this is like the battle scene, and initially you see how it says press key U, the U key to move about. So we press it and we get our battle scene. Go Zapdos is now turn 1. I can press my button again. I'm just going to kill this Pokemon so you can see an attack. So we get our menu. Well, it's crabby, but it's going to be extra crispy very shortly, so if I do discharge, just watch it die. Yeah, the animations like aren't super great. We can't really cover up for that because yeah, you just don't see like the animations too much. So we could do that again. We back out, fight, drill peck, and it's cool enough. Yeah, it's a Zigzagoon. Wait, where? Around here? Yeah, it's a whole bunch of Pokemon actually. So we are going to go for... I'll show you the catching system. Okay, and that was the catching system. Now, the only bit I don't like about the catching system is if the Pokemon gets out, it appears right beside you. Which it shouldn't do, but it does. But attacks only happen in these battles, like, can you attack zombies and creepers? I actually haven't tried. That's one thing I have not tried. Let me check. I could just test that against the horse, like, because it's just normal monster. Yeah, it doesn't work. So, I'm pressing the attack key, and it's not working. So, you can only attack the Pokemon. You can't have the Pokemon attack a normal monster. But the odd part is, the normal monster can attack your Pokemon. So if there's a skeleton archer, it can attack your Pokemon. But you can't do it in reverse. Which is kinda odd. The horse is tough. Not that tough. Well, it's not a horse anymore. Sorry, I just had to do that for demonstration purposes. No horses were hurt in real life. It was just a fictional horse. Nope, just a dead horse. You know, like, beating a dead horse? Yeah, that old saying? You're just beating on a dead horse. Yeah. Literally that, but in Minecraft. Alright, there's something I want to check real quick. Just give me a moment. Nightbot. Go to Nightbot. Commands. Oh, I knew I had the command, so. Let's go. If you haven't subscribed to Kevlar, why not give him a subscription? He's an awesome guy. Maybe you will someday. Maybe you will. It's all about sharing that community connection, you know? Oh hey, what's this? That's like one of those Chinese lanterns. That's cool. I didn't expect to see one of those. Some year. Oh, this castle looks cool. You know what? I have a... Oh, this is dangerous. It's dangerous. That one just like jumped off the edge. Look how mad it is. It's like I want to kill you, and like, it has a crown. Like, can I actually beat that? I don't know. I don't know, it's looking pretty deadly. I might run away from it. Oof, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Better eat. No, I was just curious. I want to see what that was like. Did I get a crown? No, I didn't. That sucks. So I want to get the actual hat off that monster. Too bad I couldn't get a strip. Yeah. It would have been awesome to get a crown. Like, then I could get rid of this ugly hat that my character has. I mean, look at that. It's not great. Yeah, I was hoping for it, but it sadly wasn't. Uh-oh. We're in a battle. Let me see. Let's just... level 12. Let's just see if I can straight up catch it. Because I don't know. We're gonna switch up. Because that one's too strong. And... heck yeah. Let's see what goes on. Give me my turn. The battle. Water gun. I think we've almost got it. We just need to knock it down a bit more and we can catch it. Yeah, so we're gonna try catch now. Before it gets to night time, because we could get killed, so... let's go, let's see if we can catch it. We got it! Awesome! I mean, that was fun. And we almost got killed by zombies, so I'll take it. Some zombie action and Pokemon catching action. 2 for 1 deal. Oh, it's a cool castle over here. Wait, what the heck is this? Wait, what is this? It's like a floating island. Alright, before I get off and potentially risk getting myself killed... You know what? I'm going to take all of these. Now, of all things, I did not expect to find a floating island. That's pretty awesome. I mean, look at this place. I mean, still no shiny Pokemon, but what can you do? I guess when you get lemons, make lemonade, right? Yeah, make the best of it. Yeah, and there's apparently one more straight ahead. Look at this. This area is awesome. Oh, I do like Cave Johnson and make lemonade grenades. I wish I could. That sounds awesome. Well, let's just say that place does not look friendly. Like, not in the slightest. Like, look at how angry they are. Alright, so, viewer question. Which direction do you want me to go in? Like, do you want me to go north, south, east, or west? Drop in the chat and we'll see how it goes. And if you want to help, there's the command. Let me just pop the command in. Remove the period / full stop and you can like wish me shiny luck. So you just type exclamation shiny luck and I would say you've given me X amount of shiny luck, which would be awesome. Okay, that's where we'll go. We're off into uncharted territory, and thank you for the shiny luck. 59%, let's go, that's awesome. Appreciate it. Do you want me to go inside? I'll go inside if you want me to. Oh! I went to a campfire. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the cat. Did you just see that cat? It immediately ran out the door. The place looks cool. Is it a Pokemon Center or a gym? This one, I think it's just like a random house. Oh yeah, you actually haven't seen my home base, so I can show you that. You know what, we'll just go this way and head back to the home base, and I'll show you what it's like. Or if that one is nearer, yeah, actually Blackstone is nearer, so I'll show you how the Pokemon Center stuff works. I just need to get back to the main base and you'll see. Oh heck yeah, what's this? Yeah, probably just one like that over there. I bet you it's just the same inside as one we were at, so no real point going inside. Alright, so you see how it kinda like paused a little? That's because the map is generating in. And you'll see like the big grey patch on the right hand side, top right. That's showing you what's being generated into the game right now. Because these are new areas being loaded in for the first time. And if your character ever kinda gets like pushed back, that's basically the server saying, hey, I haven't loaded that area yet. You can't go into it. Yeah, seriously, thank you to everyone who's here and come along with me on my first Cobblemon adventure. I really appreciate all the visitors, views and comments, cause like I said, it's all new to me and I'm making a lot of happy memories having such awesome people about with me on my first adventure. I appreciate you all. Yep. I'm kinda wishing Zapdos had an accelerator, but well, you can't speed it up. Imagine if a Zapdos had like a button to hit the gas, just like to go fast. That'd be awesome. But hey, it sure does beat walking, and I would not want to be walking that back. No, nuh-uh. So, anyway, you were asking about a Pokemon Center? So, I'll show you the Pokemon Center stuff, right? So, now, this is the Pokemon Center here. It's one that generated in. And we have our healing station here. but my part is already healed, so it just says that, hey, you can't heal your Pokemon up anymore. And here's the PC box. So, as you can see, I have a Miltank, I have a Patrat, a Gimmighoul, a Cherubi, a Mareep, I have an Igglybuff, a Minior, which is here, so I can kind of like... Nurse Joy's looking kind of funny. You're right, she is. She turned into a Pokemon. A very angry Pokemon. That is a Vespi Queen. And again, it's a bit for weird names. I'll just type in chat. Yeah, I'll just go back into it and you see. Oh, and it's actually something I can do. So I'll show you an evolution. So, if I press this key, it brings up the Pokemon information. You get to see the moves. And you get like all of its stats, like HP, attack, physical defense, special defense, which is basically magical defense, and your speed stat. You see the type is profile pic. Now, if I switch up to, I believe this one. Now, this Pokemon can evolve, so watch what happens when it evolves. Evolve it. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I can't find her. She was there and then she was suddenly not there. Like, where did the Pokemon go? Dang, that's a bad bug. I summoned the Pokemon and she was like, no, I'm not coming out. Wait, what? So the Pokemon evolved while it was inside the Pokeball. That's what happened. No. So, normally a Pokemon can only evolve if you bring it out and you put the evolution item on it, but apparently in this game it evolves while it's still inside the Pokeball and you can miss the evolution. Totally miss it. That's my bad. I didn't know that was going to happen. I wanted to show you how an evolution looked like. And I failed. I apologize. I better close that and I'm going to reset this to daytime. This is pretty wild. They got all this happening in the mod. I know, right? It's like a really complex mod. They got hundreds of Pokemon. My favorite, like my random favorite right now is a Poplio. So there she is. I mean, the animations that they do have, they're pretty awesome. Just like, look at that Poplio. Look at like how it kind of like, it's got an idle animation. It tracks you where you go. I like it. Like, they really put a lot of effort into it. So, you can kind of understand why they don't have animations for everything, because it would take so long to make like every attack animation and all of that sort of stuff, especially when you have to do idle animations, movement animations and all that sort of stuff. So I totally get why they don't have the time for all the animations. And I get it, there's going to be some bugs and some stuff you might not like, but for the most part it's a very complex and functional Pokemon mod. So while I have time, let's just go back on the shiny hunt. That's not a Pokemon I want. I don't want that Pokemon. This is what I want. Yeah, so what do you all think of this actual Pokemon mod? I like it a lot, and I see that the Kevlar kind of likes it a lot too. What about you, Webcatcher? Do you like it? I mean, I've been thinking about like actually doing a Minecraft live stream for a while, but I just like, I couldn't think of like how I want to do it. Like, I wouldn't want to make a survival one. I wouldn't want to make a random one. But when I got invited to this Pokemon mod Minecraft server, I was, okay, cool. This is what I want to do. I'm going to use this Pokemon Minecraft mod for a live stream. And it's awesome that other live streamers are here too. So it makes it all that better. So it's not just me doing it. I'll be able to live stream with other people, which is awesome. Okay, I'm just going to pop a quick poll in the chat and see how people feel about the options. Start the poll. Alright, I put a poll up in the chat. We can go over here, option 1, Articuno. Or we can go over here and just cruise around for random shinies. Okay, we have 1 vote. Let's see if we get some more. Alright, I'll give that 1 more minute. And then we can head over. Yeah. Man, those houses are so cool. Like, imagine having a floating home. It'd be like having an RV, but it floats. That'd be awesome. Alright, so I guess we are gonna go with Articuno. Let's go! So, with that. Because 1 vote is more than 0 votes. Alright, so I'm going to try to spawn and make it spawn in by going back and forth. And maybe, just maybe, we'll see a shiny notification too. That'd be awesome. So the shiny notification, as I said before, would be in the bottom left. It would say, hey, a shiny Pokemon has spawned. That might happen. We might get both. We might even get a shiny Articuno. What do you think about that, huh? That'd be awesome. Oh, we have a zombie down there. Pass. Don't need no zombies here. I like zombies in Resident Evil, but I don't really care for them in Minecraft. They're mostly just like a nuisance. Jonas, welcome back. How you doing? Boa tarde, salve, salve. Appreciate you as always. I thank you for coming by and coming back. You're awesome. Now, if only I knew the word for thank you, but all I know is how to say salve and boa tarde. Yeah, I'm not really like linguistically fluid. Wait, is that the way to even say it? Yeah, but I want to say is I just know English and a bit of Japanese. It's not a lot, but it's something. Oh heck yeah, I wonder what's up here. It's real tall. That's like Mount Everest. Okay, I better go back before nighttime sets in. Oh. Am I crashing? Is my bird not happy? I don't think the bird's happy. Did you see that? I was trying to crash into the ground. Okay, here goes. Nighttime has come. And the Articuno might just come out, so... let's all keep an eye out for it. We have 47 fastballs. 4 excellent Pokemon with 100 or more base speed. Increase the Pokemon experience point by 800 points, so that really doesn't give you anything. So what you want to use is the fastball. It's a 4x catch chance, so 4 times the chance to catch it. I mean, if it would appear. Now that I believe is just a normal Cherubi, so we don't mess with that. Oh hey, what's that? That's a Pinecone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's on a tree. I mean, it's a Pinecone after all. Just a living one. Alright, excuse me for a moment. I'm getting a drink, so I'll be right back. Screen on just real quick. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, hopefully it appears. Yeah, I'm hoping too. I really want to get an Articuno. I mean, it'd go perfect for my character. Like, my character's literally blue. Like, it's a literal definition of blue. So, a giant blue legendary Pokemon for my blue character would be awesome. I'd be so happy with that. So let's just kind of hover about a bit more and keep trying to force the spawn. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate all the shiny luck and the well wishes. Oh, and right, while I'm here, let me just go to my channel for a moment. View my channel and playlists. Alright, so I made a couple of Resident Evil YouTube shorts. Feel free to check them out at your own leisure. I think they're pretty awesome. Hopefully you'll think the same. So here's the link to the YouTube, the Resident Evil shorts. They're Resident Evil 5, and they're my two friends playing together. So I made shorts for them, and I put them onto my channel. Here's the link. So if you want to see a couple of funny Resident Evil 5 YouTube shorts, that's the link. I spent about an hour or two to make both of them. I had a good laugh like making them and actually just watching them again, because it's really funny. Trust me, yeah, they were so funny. So yeah, if you like funny Resident Evil content, it's right there. Oh, and yeah, so The two people in that, Lumion and Blitz, they stream Resident Evil 5 on a Sunday. So that's where the clips came from, and I did it for them because YouTube removed the clip functionality and they wanted some clips made, so I downloaded the VOD and made the short in Adobe Premiere. So they're there, they're really funny, and next Sunday we will be streaming Resident Evil 5. It's a collaboration. I'll probably be the final part of the collaboration because they're about 90% of the way through the game. So I'll drop a link to that next Sunday into my Discord as a notification. So if you're there and you want to see some fun Resident Evil 5 content, then Lumion and Blitz will be streaming that this Sunday. They're really awesome people, and I've known them for over a year and a half. You'll also be able to find the full VODs of their Resident Evil playthrough so far on their channels respectively, so if that's what you want to go and watch, you can go ahead and do that. They're awesome people and they deserve some support because they're just kind of branching out away from Pokemon and stuff into Resident Evil, like I have been. So I totally get needing support, and other people who generally watch Resident Evil content to help them. Yeah. Sorry for rambling. I'm just trying to help a couple of my friends out, yeah? And let them be seen by people who love that type of content. Yeah, I just think of my friends a lot. I'm always trying to help people, help them be seen and connect with other people. Thank you, Webcatch and Kevlar. I appreciate it. The videos are really funny and it's made Resident Evil 5 look a lot more fun for me. I had Resident Evil 5 on the PlayStation 3, but I never really got past the starter area. Alright, so I'm going to give this a few more minutes, then I'll probably call, see if anything pops up. If not, then that could be a good way to round off the stream. Two good shots mix. Thank you, Webcatcher. Appreciate you watching. It's all about supporting the people in our community, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. We all support each other, recommend each other, and sub. Like and sub, you know? Because that's how we grow. We grow together as a community and as friends. Alright, so let me see. Let me do a quick sweep of this area, and if nothing pops up, then we can just kind of end it here. So far it's been a really fun run, and I appreciate you all for coming by. Like I said, this is my first Cobblemon Pokemon live stream, and it's been really fun, and that's thanks to all of you coming by. It's all about community and friendship. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. LOL. Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it, Webcatcher. Definitely love to visit. Thank you, Kevlar. I really appreciate that comment. So, I'm just going to land up here. I believe I should be safe. No. So, before I sign off, let me just drop all of your links one last time. Jonas. There we go. Awesome. So that's all the social media links dropped. I appreciate you all for coming by. You're all awesome, and you made my first Cobblemon stream into something happy and memorable. I appreciate ya. And Jonas, Salvi, boa tarde. Hope you have a good night, day, or even whatever type of day it is for you. And yeah, that'll be about it. Thank you, and see you all around.